We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding in, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Fouled off. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Juan Soto waits on deck. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1. Ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Robles stands at first with one out. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit to short. Simmons is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So striding forward now, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Ahmed. 1-1, no strike.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. The 3-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Drilled to first. Castellanos has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. In now, David Peralta looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. That's a ball. slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Markakis is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 2 balls and a strike to count. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Digging in, Carson Kelly. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kurt Suzuki goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Pitch on the way. Patrick Corbin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in, Trey Turner. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Christian Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Gallen. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Castellanos is there. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the pool area and gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The first baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
The right fielder.
Ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Popped him up. Simmons is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Walker is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Eduardo Escobar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-1 the count now. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. David Peralta will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
He throws him on the fastball there. David Peralta becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
A pause and the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Count remains 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is skied out toward right. Markakis giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. In there, strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a ball 1-0. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He went deep last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, look at Ahmed. He beat it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Nick Castellanos now, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. Demaro Vargas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Ahmed. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit out towards second. Kendrick's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 28.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Second base.
Standing in, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Starlin Castro. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
the right fielder, number 20.
Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To the right side and through, a base hit. Ozuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate, and he is in there. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, and a bobble out there by Kendrick, and there's out number 2. So Stepping in, Christian Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Tim LeCastro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16.
No balls and a strike to count. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the... Yohan Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. As Drupal Cabrera is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. No balls and one strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Escobar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nick Ahmed is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, one down. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. Last time through was a base hit. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the... Here now is Juan Soto.
Leading off to the Nationals, the left fielder.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Peralta. He's there and records the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
Nick Markakis digging in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for looking at a fastball. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stephen Vogt will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Ryan Harper comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Patrick Corbin is credited with the win. Zach Gallen pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here.